Hello everyone, my name is Jax, you're watching Jax Plays, and welcome to part 4 of the Men of War 2 basic training. So today we're going to have a look at basic infantry. In the last episode we completed the supply runs. It was fairly straightforward, apart from the person that was actually controlling it, which was me. So let's go into the basic infantry. So this mission will teach you the basics of the infantry control. What is the correct procedure for taking shelter or capturing territory? Why it is important to lie down when the enemy attacks. A winner is a survival expert, and we are going to use the 1st Infantry Battalion, and we are going to get some military MP, military police force, as a reward. So let's hit play and see how we get on. I did actually notice on Steam that with this being a test access to the game, or early access test, this content is only available until the 15th. That's the 15th of May, so I'm having to try and rattle through as many of these episodes as possible. Thankfully, they're about 7 to 10 minutes long, which makes it easier for me to be able to rattle some out. Okay, so we are the 1st Infantry Battalion of the Americans. That's the Americans, not the Americans. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's move on. The basic infantry is the backbone of any offensive or defensive operation. With riflemen and submachine gunners, a good commander can manage most battlefield objectives, including territory capture, defending and fortifying an area, scouting and eliminating enemy personnel, guns and vehicles. Various units in the game can form chains, allowing a squad to increase its fire efficiency and angle of view. Select the troops you'd like to form a chain, hover over the ground and stretch the formation markers while holding down mouse button. Jesus, it is early, I promise. I haven't had full complement of coffee right now. As soon as you release the right mouse button, all soldiers will line up according to the markers. We've got a little bit of a tutorial video. Okay. That looks fairly straightforward. Yes, to do that, there we go. I can line them up like that and grab those. An eye for battlefield advantages is what distinguishes a successful commander from a losing commander. Try to make the most out of each situation and keep your troops covered and protected to increase their chances of survival. Jeez, if anybody saw the first video that I did with this, I absolutely massacred so many troops by having them out in the open. To order your fighters to take cover, select them and move your cursor over the cover. You will see the silhouettes that show how your soldiers will take their positions. Press the right mouse button to give an order. Hold down the right mouse button and move it from side to side to expand or narrow down the area within which positions are taken. Okay. So with these guys, I can put them into here. Okay, that's pretty cool that you can actually, more spacing, less spacing. Let's space those out a little bit. Do that. And with these dudes, come along and space out a little bit along there. Actually, no. There, looks a little bit better. New objective, kill the enemy. Okay. Like I'm not really doing anything quite special. They're legging it, so job done. Every tactical victory must be consolidated with the capture of the territory by the basic infantry. After a successful defense, be sure to mount an attack. Capture the territory. So we're moving up here. What's the movement like? Okay, so they look like they're heavily fortified. Okay, so in terms of cover, let's move those guys up to there first.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay, we can't actually form up around the vehicle. Let's move these men up. Excuse me. We could just drive a truck straight in, that'd be quite fun. I'm going to move those up. Running across an open field has never disadvantaged anyone in the past. Anyone who's seen any of my Hell Let Loose videos will understand that more than anything else. Because an open field just has to be ran across, really, doesn't it? Any order can be rescinded. Press the hotkey Z to make your unit stop moving and shooting. Okay, so they should be able to cover as these guys move up. Spread them out a little bit. Okay, so they're in position. Where's my boys gone down here? I feel like it doesn't feel safe, does it? Let's be honest. Okay, let's go with it. What could possibly go wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can have even less cover. To catch territory, move to the front line, bring the infantry to it. And move the front line, bring the infantry to it. The larger the force pressuring the front line, the quicker it moves. Armoured vehicles, while unable to capture territory, can pressure the front line, thus speeding up the process. Oh, okay, so it's like adding extra weight to the cap, which makes sense.
Commander, the enemy is taking shelter by the roadside.
Okay. If you've been caught unawares and have no time to take cover, the best option is to order your infantry to lie down. Use page up and page down to issue orders to change stance. To order a soldier to lie prone in place, press lie down on the hotbar or space. Get these lads set up. Okay, that's pretty cool. Get down. You're being caught in the open.
Fire infantry!
Can I order an individual unit? Yeah, go up there. Crawl into that position. You are in the open. Oh, that was over pretty quickly. Okay. Basic infantry is like nails in a hammer. A good craftsman can use them to patch up a hole on the front line or smash through the enemy defences. But remember, they're not the only tools in your toolbox. And that's basic infantry. Well, again, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm certainly enjoying having the opportunity to play Men of War 2. And as always, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.